Hey, howdy and a big welcome back to Yak-City Gaming, everybody, as once more today we're going to pick up our Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB 16 The Show. And guys, we are right up against the trade deadline. I've looked for some deals, I've looked to improve second base, and I've looked to improve our backup catcher. I can't find anything I'm interested in, so let's get going. We want to take a look at the stats and see how we're doing. 264, Kevin Pillar leading off. Josh Donaldson starting to turn around in average-wise. Troy Tulowitzki killing it. Encarnacion and Bautista with 20 home runs each. And then you've got Martin, he's struggled this year. Zimmerman really starting to come out of his shell. Darwin Barney back in the lineup with that 230 average. And then you've got Dominic Brown with 14 home runs and 52 RBI in the 9 spot. So that's pretty solid. What we got to do here is we got to distance ourselves ever further from the New York Yankees. We are 4.5 ahead, so it's time to move about 6 ahead. So what we'll do is we will go to the San Diego series, and we will sim and get a win view transaction alert. And it looks like, oh man, what a trade. Cole Hamels to the Rangers for Cole Hamels to the Angels for Eric Matsui and Cam Bedrosian. Matsui must really be a stud prospect for them to be able to land Hamels. And you know what that means is we should be getting into, if I'm not mistaken, the trade deadline. Yep, there we go. And view offer. The Athletics want to offer us a trade. Marcus Semien for Ooh, this is actually interesting. Here we go. Marcus Semien, he is a B potential, 79 overall, 77, he's upset about his contract. Noseworthy, Dela Cruz, and Urban. The opposing trade, we can probably add some value to this trade, actually, if we wanted. So, very interesting trade, but I'm going to have to say no. We do not need another shortstop at this time. We've got Barney and Goins. And the Blue Jays have received very important notifications. Alright, skip, and we can see who is on the waiver wire here. Zach Britton. We could pick him up and put him in the pen. So you know what? I'm going to put a claim in on Zach Britton. And let's see here. Nobody else really interesting. No good second baseman I don't see, but a good catcher in Nick Hundley. There we go. So if we can end up getting something out of that, potentially we can improve our team after the trade deadline. So that's San Diego series. Let's go loss, win, 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 loss. And a couple more losses as we take 2 of 2 from the Angels. And we will be 8.5 ahead of the New York Yankees. That is pretty solid. We will go to the game against the San Diego Padres. First in the AL East versus 5th in the NL West. And here we go. Aaron Sanchez going to the mound. We will player lock as Jose Bautista. He's looking a little out of energy. We'll skip that. That's not my concern. And you see here we are first in the league in home runs, 2nd in RBI, 13th in batting average, not overly well, but 8th in ERA, 6th in runs allowed, 22 in strikeouts, and 16th in home runs allowed. So our offense has definitely started to come through later on in the season, which is good to see. And it's going to be the Blue Jays versus the San Diego Padres in those nice unis. I like those. And Jose Bautista had a good season, 26 homers. So hopefully he can get up to probably about 30 by the end of the year. So that would be a treat if Bautista could hit 30, and we're going to try and crush this, and that's going to be roped into center field, but it is caught as they were shading him just a bit, and that will cost Bautista a hit right there. Alright, now comes the bottom half of the second, and Aaron Sanchez ready to pitch, and that one's going to be back, and Bautista's going to break for it, and he's going to, oh no, he's going to boggle it out there. What just happened? Bautista just boggled that ball, and that was a disaster out in this. Wow, okay. That's not how you play defense in right field, and that's going to allow San Diego to score on the error. At least it's an unearned run, but nonetheless it's a run. And this is just not going to be good. As right there, Bautista's going to be able to come in and catch the ball, and they're going to throw all the way to third base. Runner would have advanced easily, should have thrown to the cutoff man there. Alright, line out, last time up, but it's a 2-1 lead for the Blue Jays now, and it's the top half of the third inning. We're going to throw that one just into the seats, pretty much, with that just late timing on the fastball. Alright, we got to look for something. I'm going to look for something down here, something down to drive, and that was just too far down. Alright, Jose Bautista, got to look for the fastball up here this time. Got to get it up. Bautista getting called a kid. And he's going to chase that slurve out of the zone. 3 straight pitches for a strikeout. That is terrible. And Corey Spangenberg comes up to the plate in a 3-1 Blue Jays lead. Here it is. We're going to see this one back into the glove, hopefully. Solid defensive play by Bautista. That will end the inning. Aaron Sanchez, only 1 run allowed through 4 innings, pardon me. Alright, so 1 run on 4 innings, not bad, and here we go. I'm going to drill this one, and that was late? Or was that good? That was good, and we fouled it off. Dang it. That's the pitch we got to hit. And again, we chased the slurve. That slurve has just got late life. And now a high fastball. And we're going to drill this high and deep. High and back. It's going up against the wall. Warning track power. As we missed a home run by about 4 feet. And Jose Bautista struggling to put anything together this game. That was a beautiful swing, but again, just missing it by an inch. And this one's going to be back, out of the park. Corey Spangenberg. Was that him? I don't know. No, that was Jack Barnes. Okay, Jack Barnes takes Aaron Sanchez deep. And it's now a 3-2 lead. Men on first and second, bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Jose Bautista, unfortunately, the ball is coming to us. And this one's going to be deep and back. And Bautista's going to run up and catch it. And he's going to get it to the cutoff man, Darwin Barney. Or that's Ryan Goins right there, pardon me. And you know what? Now is the time where we have to come up big. Top half of the 8th inning, a second run matches everything. Chasing that curveball. I am just not seeing pitches this morning. Alright, come on now, Jose. This is your pitch here. And this is going to be a ground ball to the third baseman. Over, and Bautista just kind of gives up with the dive. And that will be an 0-for on the ledger for Jose Bautista. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Terrible game. The Blue Jays still might pull through here. Come on now. We're getting... oh, this is going to get down. Oh, dang it. That is a single. And that's going to maybe cost the Blue Jays here. No, Aaron Sanchez pitches 7 innings strong. So guys, thank you for tuning into this Blue Jays victory. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hey guys, thank you for tuning into this edition of Yak-City Gaming. If you're new to the channel, I suggest you check out these playlists to my right. I've got some awesome videos for you to browse through. And if not, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.